Hi, this is Brian Hong from MyExcelOnline.com, and we're going to be discussing the 6 ways on how we can merge cells in Excel. Okay, so what we have here is a sales report. So you have the table over here, and we have the header of the sales report, which is on cell A1. So what we want to happen is have this look centered across over here so that it will look better when it comes to our sales report table. Okay, so what we have is a quick functionality inside Excel wherein we can merge and center this cell over here. So let's just go straight to Home, Alignment. We have this option over here called Merge and Center. So what I'll do is I'll just select, okay, this range over here. Okay, and then we click Merge and Center, and what will happen is all of the cells that I've selected in my selection will be merged together, and then the text will be centered as well. So you could see sales report now, nice and centered over here. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward, but we have other merge and center options. So what we have is, if we click over here, right, on merge and center, there's the drop down. We have a couple more options over here, which is merge across. Okay, so for merge across is when you have a multi-row range that you have selected, then this command creates multiple merge cells in Excel. Okay, so it's going to be one for each row. And then when we have merge cells over here, so pretty much the same as merge and center. The only difference is it won't be centering the text. Okay, so it's just going to merge the cells together. But what we want to show you is the unmerged cells, which is pretty much undoing what we did a while ago. Okay, so when we select this, we have unmerged cells. Okay, so we're back to how we started. So that's pretty much for the different merge and center options. The next one, what we want to talk about is the using the center across selection. So this is another option that you could do. Is what we need to do is select this one, this range over here that we want to be centered. Okay, and then we're going to be going straight to the Format Cells dialog box. So you could either press Control-1, or I'll just right click over here, and then we have this option called the Format Cells. So once we have the Format Cells, we're going to be going straight to the Alignment tab, and then we have this option over here under the horizontal drop-down box over here. Okay, so what we want to select is the Center Across selection, because what's going to happen afterwards, if we click OK, is we have it fully centered now. Okay, so that's another option that we have. So let's move on to the next one. Another approach you can do is to use the concatenate function. So it's not exactly merging cells, but it's more of merging the contents of the cells together. So for example, over here, we have this column, full name, and we want to join, let's say, the first name and the last name together. So we have the concatenate function. Okay, so let's type in concatenate over here, right? And then it's going to be taking in the cells that you want to join together. So for example, Michael over here. So I'll just place A3, right? And then we have, let's say, a space right in the middle. And then let's type in B3 over here. And then it's going to be joining them together. Okay. So for concatenate, pretty much you just type in the cells, and then let's add a space and then another cell over here. And we have this one, the Michael Rose, as a full name. Okay. So it's not about just merging cells, but you can also use the formula, the Excel formula concatenate, to be able to join the value of cells together. Okay, so I'll just drag this down so that it will be the same formula, and then you have all of the formulas joined, or the names joined together. Okay, so another one is, instead of concatenate, because the newer function that we could use is concat over here. Okay, but pretty much the same thing. The difference with concat is it also allows you to combine ranges together. So it's a lot more flexible as compared to the older counterpart of concatenate. So what we can do is pretty much the same thing, right? We add a space, and then let's select the other cell as well, and pretty much the same result. So for concat, I'll just drag this all the way down, and we'll have a similar result of the full name. Okay. Okay, so for the last approach we want to discuss is about the flash fill, because this is a different way of merging. It's not exactly explicitly saying that you want to merge these cells together, but flash fill is really handy because it infers or it tries to find out on what you're trying to do. So for example, what I'll do is I'll just manually type the first result that I want to happen, right? Which is the combination of both. But when we go to data over here, we have an option under data tools, which is called flash fill, and it will try to find out or try to think that, hey, what are you trying to do? And I'll just replicate it across the rest of the cells. It's a really handy way. So if I click flash fill over here, right, let's just try to highlight everything, and then I'll just click flash fill. And it's just like magic, because it was able to infer that, hey, what you're trying to do is get the value from this column, add a space, and then add the value as well from the last name column over here, and that's the result. And pretty much it just did the exact same thing. It's not exactly perfect. It won't work every single time, but when it works like magic. Okay, so that's pretty much all of the ways that you could do when it comes to merging cells in Excel.
G'day, it's John MICHALOUDIS here, the Chief Inspirational Officer and founder at MyExcelOnline.com. And I hope that you enjoyed this video that we just showed you. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. It just lets us know to create more of the same Excel videos for you so you can get better at Excel. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get new Excel videos each and every week. And finally, we want you to join our flagship online Excel course. It's called the My Excel Online Academy, and you get all of our Excel courses. You get our Excel beginner, intermediate, and advanced courses. We go through over 500 Excel videos, which teach you formulas, macros, VBA, pivot tables, Power BI, Power Query, Power Pivot, charts, formatting, access, and much more, because we add new videos each and every month. You also can download all our Excel workbooks and keep so you can practice, and you also get a certificate of course completion. Plus, you're going to get 6 bonuses when you sign up to our Academy course. You get our dedicated teacher support, you get access to all our Excel webinars, you get quarterly live Q&As. You can join our private Facebook group. You also join our private Excel forum, and we're also going to mail out to you an exclusive Academy welcome pack. So if you want to get better at Excel and stand out from your peers and stand out from the crowd so you can get noticed by top management and receive the promotions and pay rises that you deserve, then click below in the description and join the My Excel Academy online course so you can get better at Excel today.